Citizens, good morning. How's your spirit? Um, Believe it or not, I just obviously woke up feeling in a good mood again. What's your favorite thing about Detroit? I saw this video before I fell asleep last night, and it just blew my freaking mind, bruh. So I was like, you know what, JP? Uh, if you get up and you're thinking about it again, why don't we just talk about it for a little bit? So I'm up this morning. I got my can of coffee. I got my bowl. Um, and I've been to Detroit only once. I was there for I think like somewhere between a weekend and like 5 days or so. And it was a heck of an experience, to say the least. So I figured, what the hell, we'll chat it up and quip and reminisce, and I'll show you the video that I saw. But we're going to catch this too real quick so that I can grab me a snack and one more thing I need to do. See you in a minute. 2. Black love is the scaffolding between power and understanding, the freedom in knowing the gravitational call to the stars, the refinement necessary to keep them from colliding, the knowledge that our story isn't precautionary tales or careless whispers. Your systems will be measured, their void put on display. We are the color born of a galaxy in darkness, black excellence, the fourth element, the fourth element. Just by those two little, y'all don't understand. Ow!
That's so rouse your religion. 2 Y's, T and W.
Black, y'all.
Rap for my people, die for my people, rap for my people, die for my people, yeah. Rap for my people, die for my people, rap for my GG, die for my people, yeah. Die for my people, yeah. Rap for my GG, yeah. Rap for my people, yeah. Rap for my people, yeah. Die for my GG, yeah. Die for my GG, yeah. Rap for my people, yeah.
Ooh, child. Okay, I'm back. You ever have that feeling where like you can taste everything and you don't want to, so you're gonna taste something. So anyway, um, oh shucks, I thought that I closed this poll question and I didn't. Okay, there we go. There's the question. I'll come up with the Detroit poll in a minute. Oh no, I've got one already. I have to refresh this because I don't know why YouTube does that. And shucks, I need to get into the studio, so let me do that while I'm thinking about it. And while I'm doing that, please do that YouTubian stuff and share some, whatever it is you're supposed to do that I'm supposed to do while you're supposed to do something too. Yeah, Here, let me put it on the screen. I'm pretty sure I got a thingy. There we go. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, and send it on to the folks that's in your world that you think might appreciate it. What's your favorite Detroit sound? And that's what we're gonna do. First off, we're going to do Motown's Christmas, because it is the holidays, right? So let's see. I think it's going to end up being Let It Snow, y'all, because some of these is just like, bruh, bye-bye. Although, is that even a Detroit Motown kind of sound? I'm gonna play Silent Night for right now since it's early in the morning and we should all still be asleep instead of, well, no, it's 5:17. We should be up. Saturday morning, out East Coast, y'all should be getting ready to clean up with the folks anyway, right? So ta-da, there we go. Not even a mouse. Get it. Christmas. My mother loved this album, y'all. This is how she would start off the holiday season, pretty much Thanksgiving Day. And from then on until New Year's, it was filling the house in one way or another. I wish. Someday, maybe, I suppose. Sleep in heaven, heavenly peace. Excuse me. Guess I'm gonna have to do it. They call me back door Santa. I make my runs about the break of day. Oh, oh, oh. I make all the little girls happy. You know what's ironic is that you can, like, if you have satellite radio, the Black Christmas station is the last one to come on. One of the last. They'll begin to play Christmas music in like the end of October, I think, beginning of November. And you can see the lineup of when they start, the same way you can see the lineup of when something will be coming to Netflix or whatever. Let's just say if they start doing the white stations, they start them mid-November. Black stations don't start until the beginning of December, and that's revenue. I don't. You don't understand that maybe because whatever, because you're just a general listener to these things. But when SiriusXM waits until December 1st to put the black music on, the black channels on, but they allow all the other channels to be on 2 to 3 weeks beforehand, they're giving dollars to those folks and denying them to these others. It's about listening. It's about how long someone listens, watches, similar metric to what's used here in YouTube. It's why when people steal someone's content or stream it into someone else's live, it's a violation of policy. It's why fair use exists, at least some portion of it. It's wild to witness, to recognize that things that I thought were just a thing to now be in this thing and realize, no, they really are a thing. That is really how corporations move. That is really how organizations move. They are set up and designed. And this isn't something that I didn't know. This isn't something that you didn't know. If you've gone to college, if you've ever taken a marketing course, if you understand basic advertising, you know that they're always trying to pull you into something, trying to get you to be a part of the experience for as long as absolutely possible. Listen to the way that um, any documentary about casinos tells you about the experience and why the experience matters. It's the same thing when it comes to your music, when it comes to your grocery experience, when it comes to anything. They want brand loyalty. They want brand loyalty. They want a customer base that's going to have emotional connection to those socks. Look, for on a Saturday morning in Tucson, Arizona. You really think I should be having internet connection issues right now? Oh, it's green, just like that. Did you know? Oh, there's an organization out there. What is it, JP? You just saw it. I'm gonna have to look it up. But you all need to be aware that conglomerates. Look up Darden restaurants. You think that when you go to Red Lobster and Olive Garden, you go to different places? It's the same fucking food. It's the same group of people. Why do you think you get them gift cards? It's like the way station for people's confusion. What up, Yella? How's your spirit, fella? I'm peace. I'm peace. I saw this video about this incident in Detroit, and it just took me last night. And so I was like, man, JP, if it's still on your mind this morning, you should get up and talk about it. But you know me, I can't just get up and talk about anything. I gotta do what I gotta do first. So I got my coffee. I got my bowl. I got my music. I got my soul. No, I'm kidding. Hey, that last one. In this space, you better hang on to your soul as tight as you can because it's just strange out here in this world. Whether you believe in all those mystical things or not, you just got to understand that people in this space are out to take away from you in whatever way that they can because it's a competition to them, whether it's competition to you and I or whomever or not. So anyway, I hope all is well, your world though, Yella. I'm just I'm out. I was like I said, it was about music. You know me, I'm all about music, so I'm gonna start there. But I was thinking about Detroit, and then I started out with some Christmas songs because that's the time of season that we're in, sort of. By the way, when someone says Happy Holidays, people, it's not disrespect. Eh, Dang near all the religions have a holiday in these next 30 days or so. Chill out. Get out your ego. Not from Detroit, but a fun start with. Because some of y'all got way too much ego. Especially my favorite Detroitian. Well, not favorite, but you're at work having a coffee before it all. Man, that first cup of coffee in the morning where it's just you and the world is a wonderful experience. And y'all, if you can sit outside and get a little, watch the sun come up while you do it along with your bowl, baby, that's golden. That's golden. Okay, that's a big deal. Wow. I danced so much yesterday with Yellow Hour. Between the yoga on Monday and the singing and dancing and wiggling around here the last couple of days, my core aches so bad. I have had to take like extra baths, and I'm gonna have to get some cannabis means in here so that I can make some more canna oil and butter because, whoo, child. But it's a wonderful experience. Hey. You can have blues. I call it company. Excuse me. I almost said, "Oh, Sassy Long was my favorite person from Detroit," but that's not fair because one, I know a lot of people from Detroit. Hey, Yella, what's your favorite song from The Wiz? I'm gonna put that up here because I love going to the studio right now. Or anybody, whoever's in the crowd or the chat, just hasn't said anything yet. What's your favorite song from The Wiz? Very Gordy, we're kind of keeping their shut up already. And I'm gonna go ahead and play this one so people don't cheat. I know what mine is, but what's your favorite? Sorry, in my head I'm remembering the movie. If you know this part, you are too. He's on down the road. He's on down the road. That might be alone. He's on down the road. Hey. Oh man, I love this doggone song. Yes, Lord, slide some oil to me. There we go. Slide some oil to me. You knew, listen, you're gonna judge me for this, and I'm gonna let you. Hold on, I'm gonna play it first. Crisco will do just fine. Yo, as a little kid, I didn't know this was a song about arthritis. At 47, bruh, I got a different feeling about this song and still love it as I lubricate my spine with my coffee. Where's Wisdom when you need her? Because she sent this video up in Facebook about cerebral spinal fluid, and man, it's perfect right now. She just dropped down and dropped the link for me so I wouldn't have to go find it. To me, girl. Oh man, he said facts. Oh, God help me. Let's see. Okay, hold on. I like misnumbers, but not that much. But when I was a kid, no, I'm sorry. I really appreciated Nipsey Russell. I remember Kids Court. Oh, Yella, are you old enough to remember Kids Court? You said you always thought I always thought he sounded like he'd already had one. You don't hear that? Slide some oil. He'd already had a couple drinks. It's just that it didn't. The irony, like, it's 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 ironic to me because as a child you knew you were supposed to like you knew that poison poppies were some type of drug and it was bad. But to be on the other side of having taught other people about it and all that kind of stuff, and yeah, like I don't know. There's something like it was so static in your mind at 6 or 7 when you saw it. It never left you as an adult. When people talk about drugs, you even sometimes will go back to these things versus other stuff, right? That's the representation of it all. We are really a an image based people in that way. We have this great we have an uncanny knack for detail. It's just I don't know. It's strange. It's heard something once or twice and then to describe it. I can see something. If I'm really like, if I'm aware of what's going on, I don't need to like. I'll give you an example of. I'm not good with keeping names and faces together because I've met so many people throughout my life, right? However, there are times when I need to remember you and your name, but I don't have to like you. And I'm an introvert, y'all. I don't care what this demeanor is. I enjoy being by myself. You notice, y'all see me when I decide for y'all to see me, and then I do whatever the freak I want. I'm back around here. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm an introvert. Um, and I say all that to say that, like, if I need to remember your name and I don't like you, I'm going to disrespect you. I'm going to at least talk to you. You will remember me and I'll remember you. It's an exchange of energy. So in February, when I was kidnapped and put into the hospital, there was this little girl. They made her sit at the desk, like as if I were on watch. I was illegally, but I was. So she's sitting outside of my room, and anytime I want to say or anytime I want to move or do anything, I gotta talk to Ashley. Well, me and Ashley got a fucking problem because Ashley, I'm old enough to be your mama, at least your auntie, and you're not gonna let me know where I cannot go pee, bitch, and you damn sure not gonna watch me. So I'm sitting and I'm in bed, and Ashley is out in the hallway, and I'm just talking to her. Damn, Ashley, this got to be the shittiest fucking job you've ever had, Ashley. Did you think that you were gonna go to college and then spend your time babysitting a grown woman in a onesie who's gotta go pee? Ashley, I need to go pee. Do you wanna watch me pee, Ashley? It's gonna suck for you, Ashley. Ashley, Ashley, Ashley. Call your people and tell them what you're doing, Ashley. Do you like your job, Ashley? How do you feel about your job, Ashley? Ashley, Ashley, Ashley. You're an adult babysitter, Ashley. Ashley, Ashley. Boy. When they let me out, Ashley walked past me like she didn't even fucking know me, Rush. I was like, I can't stand this. I will have you changing careers on the spot if you done did me sideways and aiding and holding me hostage. mm. Bruh, and there was this doctor in there, and she had some like dry skin on her décolletage. I was like, if you don't get your crusty ass titties out my face, get the fuck, can you get me out of here? No, man. Well, then get the fuck, go find somebody. I didn't curse because I knew I'm not going, you're not going to lock me up. And I ain't did nothing. You're not going to lock me up. And I'm not going to give you a motherfucking reason to kill me. So, I'm also not going to allow you to shame, blame, or make me feel some type of way about myself. Because you can't get yourself together. Uh-uh. So even when the police officer came in here because of this situation, I was like, I'll change my tone when you change yours. Just because you heard me say that I have this thing right here doesn't mean that there's someone who has control or authority over me. It is me you're going to have to deal with today. That's the problem. You see, when someone finds out that you're from Detroit or that you live with a certain condition or whatever, they want to shame you, make you feel some type of way about it, tell you that, oh, well, because of that, there must be someone better than you or greater than you or over you that I can talk to. Huh? Bitch, you got me fooled. I don't even know if he's from there, but I like the song and I want to hear it right now, so I'm going to play it. But yeah, so Yellow Kids Court was out in like the 80s, I think. And uh, it was Nipsey Russell. It was kind of like, a children's version of Judge Mathis and them, but perhaps that's why we have so many litigious young adults today. And that's it. That's it. Never mind. Not even perhaps. That is it. And I say that because, oh yeah, that's it. My generation watched so much TV. Doogie Howser. Bitch, he got me fucked up. I'm waiting to see whether or not I'm gonna get this dog today. That would be even cooler, you guys. Oh my god. I have wanted a dog of my own for so long, and to share a dog with the kids and the family, whatever else. Anyway. One more. Oh. I gotta play this other song. I don't know where he from either, but I love this song. Like anytime you break up, you should play this song. Anytime you feel in some type of way about it, play this song. If I could go back to the day we met, I probably would have stayed in bed all over. Out to the sound of breaking glass on my Range Rover. Pay me back, oh bitch, it's over. Ay. Next time I'ma stay asleep. What? I pray the Lord your soul to keep. Cause me, bro, I'm coming for you. You got me thinking lately, yeah. It go like don't break me fall. So fucking done with you. So fucking done with all the games you play. I ain't no tic tac toe. So fucking done with you, girl. Goes. Yeah. If I could go back to that day we met, I probably would have stayed in bed. You wake up every day and make me feel like I'm incompetent. Man. This right here should be like a Kitchen Brigade song. Man. You got me thinking lately. Bitch, you crazy. I wrote a little song for ya. It go like. I feel like every kitchen, no, not feel like, every kitchen that I supervise from here on out, and I will one day because I will own a franchise of mind your motherfucking business. Anyway, this should be like the lineup song for getting ready right here at excuse me, after family meal, when we get everybody together, get hyped up and get ready for the damn thing, you just be walking down the line like Aunt Viv in that damn video where she was dancing. It should feel like that. Like when you get ready, it's like it should be like a haka. It should be like a war dance. You should be ready to take on like life. Like if you do not feel like you stepping into your day like that, you are fucking up your day. I don't know who needed to hear it, but all of y'all needed to hear it if you ask me. I don't know who came to. um, I don't know why I want to go here though. I guess it's because tell them what you want. Hey. Excuse me. Hmm. I got a question. Off topic. We'll get back on topic in just a moment. But to those in the chat, in the cloud, catching this on the replay, Does an abuser ever get to walk away clean? And how? Last question. I'm put it in the chat. Uh-oh. Come on now, act right. It's I suppose what I mean by that is like from an emotional standpoint. We hear a lot about narcissists and so on and so forth. Um, Yet I think that that's not the only question. I mean, the only understanding, right? There's we know that there's damage done on the one side, and I don't believe narcissism doesn't automatically come with abuse. That's not what I want to do here. So that's why I'm asking: does the abuser walk away without any emotional consequence? And we put criminals in jail consistently to get them to reform, um, change their perspectives, to do different. Yet, I guess it never really dawned on me in that particular way. Like remembering the effect that spankings had on me and seeing that they had no real effect on my child, I was like, yeah, okay, we're gonna have to find something else. And after, well, not even after, with a short, within a short time and some real understanding, I was like, yo, that don't work. I felt some type of way. I apologized. But it's just a curious. It was a something that dawned on me, I suppose. The question is, does an abuser ever walk away clean, and if so, how? I.e., are they able to leave a situation where they have caused great harm to those around them without um, suffering some mental, emotional repercussion for it? And I know you're like, JP, who gives a damn? Well, we live in this supposedly altruistic society where anyone can do good, be good, if they just try hard enough, if they do enough, achieve enough, even if it's a bag, baby. Paper chases. It's that thing. Might as well go ahead and play the song. But it's that part. If um If they do damage and never care, well, then what? How are they of more or less value, for that matter, than someone in the community or in your community that does care when they harm you? You people Jesus, you got your block on fire. Oh, I know why. You trying to get money with a bunch of people, right? But you don't know. You know this person is just gonna blow up your shit at some point, walk away like they don't give a fuck about you. This person might blow up your shit, but then they gonna come back and say, but remember I love you. Them your options. Which is why over here I move different. In fact, when it comes to making money, it ain't friends or family. Only allies apply, Phil. Prove yourself to be an ally or bye bye. You got your block on fire. All right, we gonna do this for 8 minutes, and then I'm gonna show y'all this video out of Detroit. That's the reason for this title, and the reason for this conversation, y'all. I mean, damn. You better know who you effing with, cause somebody had to know where these fellas was. You hear me? Hey. Oh, what's next? Oh, I know. It's not, but I like the song, so. I wonder I wonder if when they made this song, if they thought about the fact that people might only play it on the first of the month. Is it just me? Am I that ridiculous? Wait. It's the first of the month. So grab it, Jason, come on. It's the first of the month. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. I had to play it. You want to know why I fuss and why I have so much venom and vitriol for my peer group and higher. Really, my cohort. and above. It's because I've met the brain trust of the future and the children who come behind them. They're lacking in basic things. The things that someone taught you, you didn't pass them along. Not even subconsciously. That's the really strange part. Like, your memory was wiped clean of all the things that made you a human being. Before I show y'all this video, I got into it with the real long, not too long ago. He has this habit of equating street warriors with military warriors, so to speak. Um, and this particular day, I had enough. I was like, "She got me fucked up. It's a different beast. It's a different world." I realize we hear a lot about clones, and we use these terms and euphemisms and flip words around, and in this space, it's even more confusing than just having a regular conversation. Yet, there's some truth to the feeling of it, at least the disconnect part of it. Which reminds me, thank you to everyone who has been supportive over on the Buy Me a Coffee or through um, Cash App. I really do appreciate you. Um, there's a new post over there, a public post and a private message for supporters. Um, some new things are coming, kiki, literally, and a little more figuratively. But the post that I wrote over there, it's called Gollum, and it's about my ex. I realized that on one of these deployments, he just didn't make it back. Not that guy. A different guy. And I really think it was the first one. There's nothing that can be done to change it, right? Being aware of it. Knowing that our government desperately wants to put us in the midst of a war between pe- people that we're giving guns to one and we're giving a gun merchant to the other one. What are you talking about out here? Is it because we think that we're going to retaliate and set a civil war over there before Russia can get one put up over here? Hmm. I keep telling people you're looking in the wrong place for who's in here. Well, they're all in cahoots. Undermine the little loudmouth bully who shouldn't even be called a superpower. America is the world's black people. They can't stand us. The globe is like, y'all always demanding some shit, America. Y'all always, you think you can tell somebody what to do, America? You just got power because it is America. That's the only difference between those living in the country and those running the bitch. Okay? I mean, I don't know. This country tickles me, I suppose. It's mine. The only one I got. Now, does it need to change? Yup. That's something that we can all agree on. There's some things that are just too wrong to ever be right. It's one of those things. So, what I'm gonna do is find this video, and it should be in my history because I watched it like 2 days ago, maybe yesterday. What did I say, like last night or so? Ta-da! It's right here. Nope, wrong one. It's this one. Now here's the issue with it. They do a lot of blah 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 that I don't really care about. So I'm gonna get you to the main point. And as always, I'm going to put the link in the chat so that you can see it for yourself. And this is, it's a 4, click on Detroit. I don't, oh, local 4. Local 4 WDIV out of Detroit. And it is Detroit Police. This one just was wild to me because it's like, bruh, only allies apply. I'm not kidding. Be careful who you allow in your crew because you never know what people are up to. When you see how this went, you're going to understand what I'm saying. You're going to understand what I'm saying. Let me get my banner up over here. Apologies.
At separate times to the secondary location where the incident occurred. We also believe that the vehicle in question that you're going to see here in a moment was waiting for the victims to arrive several minutes prior to their arrival and parking across the street. Let me say that this incident is directly attributed to the conflict that they are having with each other. It has nothing to do with the hotel, no visitors at the hotel, no businesses located in the hotel, and not the hotel itself. We had a strong police presence last night. We continue to have a strong presence in this area. In fact, the officers were there, heard the shots, and was in that area, so close, in fact, that they ended up conveying at least 3 of the victims to the hospital after they were shot. They also applied tourniquets to the victims, likely saving at least one of the victims' lives by providing that tourniquet and getting them to the hospital. I want to make sure that I thank those officers for their hard work. This shooting is another example of just the senseless violence. Senseless violence all over the country, all over the city, fighting arguments that are ending in gunfire for no good reason. I will say that is my area that I live in. I heard the commotion early this morning before getting the notification. We don't want a drive-by shooting to happen anywhere in the city. Certainly we don't want our neighborhoods targeted, but if someone chooses to do a drive-by shooting in that area, I am confident we're going to make an arrest. That area is filled with cameras, so if there's any place.
So, one, is it that you're confident that you're going to make an arrest because there are cameras everywhere, or it's that area and you want the hotel and everything around the hotel to be able to make some money? We got to think about why you say what you say, officer. Why did you make it clear that it had nothing to do with the hotel? Did somebody ask? Is the hotel's business relevant to the outcome of this case? What up? Just curious. Questions. Gotta start asking questions. Anyway.
That they wanted to do it, they're helping the police and making a decision to do it there, because we're going to pull every asset that we have together, and we're going to be deploying, making sure that we get this violent felon off the street before they hurt anyone else. With that, we're going to roll some video here, and you're going to see a couple of scenes. Again, the officers immediately assessed the situation, saw that we had 4 victims, and began administering first aid. Could not be prouder of them. That is what our officers do. They immediately flip into that life-saving mode and get folks help, and that's something that should not go unnoticed. But with that, let's move to the video, and to provide you some background, you're going to see the suspect vehicle, and you're also going to see the victim's vehicle as it pulls up, and this is, in fact, the victim's, I believe this is the victim's vehicle.
Now, all they did was pull up to the valet, and the next thing you know, the whip is on them, and there you can't even see. It's like a blur. And we already hear that it's a singular person who's doing the shooting in this out of this vehicle. That's what the officer said. Sorry for the grinder, y'all. I forgot. Anyway, here we go.
We have an angle on the suspect's vehicle, secondary angle. And as you can see, the scout car's right there. They're right on the corner. And they actually heard the shots. I'm going to go back to that.
How many other places in Detroit can you get shot at and 45 seconds later the popo to pull up ready to go? I don't know. I'm not from Detroit. If you're from Detroit, let me know. Leave it in the comments. Uh, I have a hard time. And y'all like, JP, you always talking about the cops, this, that, and third. Let me explain to you why. You see, neither the victims in this case nor the perpetrator gets to run directly to the media and say any damn thing without it being held directly against them. These regular ass people who happen to have on a uniform and a badge and a gun, Kevlar, taser, flashlight, whole host of other shit, they get to go stand up there and be all official for them and their whole crew. No matter what any of them or us do. They are taken as the authority at their word. Even when they are directly involved in the incidents. In this case, it's just sloppy speaking at the moment. I'm not in Detroit. I don't need to know more. Y'all do. Y'all worried about the wrong things out in this world, lying to your babies about holidays and bullshit like that. What y'all gonna do when your ignorance bill comes due? You better start learning to write some. I wanted to get a law passed around DeMario's case. That's the reason why I do care some about Detroit. He's from Detroit originally. Well, his father's family is from Detroit. But anyway, that's why, that's why Detroit continues to come across my timeline from time to time and stays in my purview. Um, I suppose it's what made me feel some type of, it's not supposed, I know it's what made me feel some type of connection towards Darrell and Leia in the beginning. And then, why I harbor such vitriol again. DeMario only ever wanted his daughter to be innocent. Children. His children. To be children. For as long as possible. And I had that opportunity for my children. And I want to make it a possibility for as many kids as possible. As long as I can. As soon as I can. While the need is high, the desire to allow children to be innocent, that's something we're still working on. We think it's cute to have mini me's, little versions of ourselves walking the world. Clones, carbon copies, directly from the source. And they go out into the world and they make mini me's. And you got facsimiles. After that, it's nothing but fragmented information sent across the airwaves, stored in the cloud. You dig? Some of you are just raising little pass-throughs of information. That hold no truths, no secrets, or knowledge of who they are. I don't know if that's a step up or down from cannon fodder. You know what I mean? If your children don't know who they are, how can they be there for you? How can they know who's there for them? In a way, it's not really my issue. Like, my fellows are grown men. They know who they are. They're out in the world making decisions for themselves and other people. So it's not something that I have to deal with. I care for the sake of cousins, nieces, grands, and that kind of thing. Yet, I'd be damned if I'm not hanging myself on a cross that nobody's parents. Sorry. I'll leave you breadcrumbs. That's the song. I gotta take a pause for the cause and get some more coffee. Answers the perfect time. I love this song because this song kind of speaks a lot to this last year for me. But hold tight. Why always feel like I've been knowing you since 80? Na 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 na. Why come God gave you a smile that turns back time? Who gave us me to love like this? Are we insane? Grandma loved granddaddy, even after he forgot our names. Where they do that? Guess we better find a new planet. How they get like that? Sometimes you can't plan it. Leave me breadcrumbs for the ride to guide me back. Leave me breadcrumbs for the ride to guide me back. Leave me breadcrumbs for the ride to guide me back. To guide me back, leave me breadcrumbs for the ride. To guide me back. Ta-da! That song is actually 3 minutes and 33 seconds long, which is kind of awesome. Love the song. Um, Shout out to my classmate Alton Ward Jr. and Papa Julius Catering. Let me get my face back on the screen, y'all. If you are in North Carolina, um, round I think it's Hendersonville way, uh, he has a catering company along with some other things. He's working on a brick and mortar. Name of it is Papa Julius. Uh, anyway, great guy, really bad timing. Let's put it that way. Um, we've always kept in touch, and he lost his mother. In one of those hard ways that today we could commiserate over, yet I just couldn't. Um, Yet I truly understand. I think really proud of the. I'm really proud to see where he's gone. Anyway, um, his mother lived with, I believe it was dementia, if not Alzheimer's. He just went home and he was there. He earned his peace. So I'm really happy for him. Papa Julius Catering. He makes desserts and cookies. He's a chocolate kitchen beast. um, but anyway, he was really cool. Um, and I'm really proud to see him. Also, Muhammad Jones. He's, oh gosh, where is he? Go check out the Harrises. They can tell you where he is. But anyway, that kind of biz. I'm just kind of proud to see them getting the opportunity to build on their legacy. After a host of things, I need to grab some more coffee. And I need to play a happy song so y'all don't think I'm crying out of hurt. So you know what I'm going to play, right? I officially have decided now that it's my song. No one can take it from me. Get your ass. I'll be right back. Hmm. Starfish, maple syrup and jam, butterscotch cloud on a tangerine, side order of ham. If you set your mind free, baby, maybe you understand. Ow! Ah. How could that not be my song? It doesn't have a whole lot of sense to it, and yet it makes all the sense in the world. It's just, what? Maple syrup and jam, butterscotch cloud and tangerine, side order of ham. If you set your mind free, baby, maybe you'll understand. Oh, starfish and coffee, maple syrup and jam. This is how my mother would start every Saturday morning. Music! My dad would make breakfast, pancakes, and then we watched some cartoons. I don't remember if we did that before or after we ate. But cartoons and karate flicks and The Amazing Spider-Man. Yo, The Amazing Spider-Man and whatever karate flick was on in Oklahoma. I don't know. She walked in through the outdoor. She wore a raspberry beret. Maybe I need to get me a raspberry beret. No, that's a terrible, no, sir. No, sir. What you trying to tell me? I go pee too much? Is that the cartoon? Was that the original one, Marcus? Then yes. If the original one had that person in it, then yes. Marcus, I'm 47 years old. I'm talking about when I was in the second fucking grade. I don't know, my bad. I love you, Marcus. You know, sorry, apologies. Y'all, when veterans come around, I just go ahead and I give them an extra nudge. There ain't nothing to do with y'all. Glad you're feeling better, by the way, though, Marcus. Um, but I don't know. I do know that my childhood has begun to rapidly pass away. It was slowly passing away about 10 years ago, and now it's rapidly passing away. Like the original voice of Batman, Adam West, also passed away. But then the original voice of the cartoon Batman, he has passed. The Batman, not the Batman, but what up, Big Cat? What's his name? Bruce Willis. Bruce Willis is has aphasia, and it's looking like he may not make it. Sinbad, similar situation due to a stroke. These men have lived the lives of giants in a way, and yet they're being defeated by health. It's the greatest equalizer. Probably that and taking a shit. I just want. How's your spirit, Cat? What's going on in your world, Marcus? Y'all got a theme song this morning. Um, you all know me. I woke up and was. I felt great, so I wanted to share. That's all. I slept well. Have enjoyed my time these last few days. So yeah, she's my vibe. coming up short. Dig this now, even though inside and realize that real guys go for real down to Mars. Girls, I know you like to think your shit don't stink, but lean a little bit closer, see roses really smell like boo boo. Yeah, roses. I know you like to think your shit don't stink, but lean a little bit closer, see roses really smell like. Apologies, but like, I really think if what are the great equalizers in the world? I don't know, Marcus. How long do you need me to be here? I It's Saturday. My my place is clean. There's food in the refrigerator. The bills are paid. I got weed. I could use some more though. Feel free to hook your girl up. You know what you need, Marcus. I'm waiting on some news. I think that's the hardest part. Like waiting. You know how it is when you're with the government. Hurry up and wait. Hurry up and wait. We've gotten to the point now where everything in the world is hurry up and wait. In a way, it's kind of mind-boggling. Because on the one hand, the idea that you civilians believe that you do not already live in some type of socialist construct in the making. Okay. Ta-da. That reminds me, there was a video that I was going to go and find. But go ahead, Marcus. You tell me how long you need me to be drowned, y'all, and I will let you know if I can make that happen. I just started this bowl, but my hands are cold, but my coffee cup is full, and I'm not hungry just yet. So you probably got 30 minutes. Yeah, I can stay 30 minutes. Boom, chicka, 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 boom, chicka. Brown chicken, brown chicken, brown chicken, brown chicken, cow, cow, bow, 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 bow. Boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom, chicka, boom, chicka. Sorry. Ooh, I have two things I can show you. But first, I want to show you. But first, I want to show you. I want to show you. I want to show you. I want to show you what I want to show you. Ta-da! Okay, this one. My family has a policy that my dad kind of violated, but my sisters and I have agreed to, in that we're not gonna go get no genetic testing done. There were always too many blurred lines around this thing for me. Um, and I was just like, wow, y'all will just run out. Who wants your DNA information so bad? Like, why do you want it? Why do you need to know? Why do you need to know so badly your DNA in that way? And I understand it more today, yet it still doesn't faze me like that. Um, because I know who my family is. I know my story. The people who were there for it for my creation are the ones who told me. Whatever other information it is you need. Tadar. Um, yeah, this was just truly wild to me. And thankfully, this CC has a team and they do like chapters and all that jazz. So we might be able to skip around some on this one. But I really just want you all to reconsider. It's too late now, really, to be honest. Sorry. Yeah. Again, another thing is this didn't really matter because I'm military. I was military for a very, very long time, and they got everybody information. You know, it, I complain because my personal belief is that whatever you got from me when I was willing and have a willing participant in a marriage to a soldier, that's one thing. I'm not anymore. So any information that you're carrying around, extrapolating, whatever it is, it's stolen data. We got a problem on our hands. So yeah. Anyway, we're gonna get into this one, Marcus, because it's interesting to me. This is what I do, y'all. I got whole other issues I'm concerned with. One of them being that I want to create a nonprofit. I want to create an organization um, for uh, children affected by gun violence. Let's just put it that way for now, right? And I've seen too many organizations, even the Red Cross, where the money's mismanaged, where um, I recently called so many places trying to get help, and it's just like, yeah, we'll call you in 2 weeks. We got a backup. We got a case log. We got a this. We got a that. People don't have wait time. You understand? People don't have company policies. People have real time, real world, real need issues. Right now, there's someone here in Tucson I'm aware of who could use a civil rights attorney and some assistance with knowing who to trust. And while I can put them in touch with some people, I can't verify that those people are as trustworthy as they need them to be as they go through such a public crisis. Yet, we have the ability to create that. There are enough of us in this community who have gone through those things, enough of us with the means and the resources and the understanding to be able to build that thing. But no, not us. We'd rather discuss who's the right type of black and the best spouse. Oh, wow. Anyway. It's 25 minutes long. I don't intend on watching all of it. Yeah, here we go.
Hey, just really quick before we get into today's episode, I wanted to let you know that I'm running a limited edition plush with Makeship, and this time it's Casper. So if you want to grab your own Casper plush, make sure you get him before he's gone. There's only like 19 days left.
Okay,
it is a limited
really
run and he's not coming back. Make sure you go to makeship.com/products/Casper-longboy-plush or just click the link in the description box. DNA test kits have a lot of benefits these days. Not only do you get to learn about your family history and where you come from, but you can also learn more about genetic diseases that you might be more at risk for. It helps consumers be aware and proactive about their health, and honestly, it's probably cheaper to grab a 23andMe kit than it is to get testing done through a healthcare provider. For some, just spitting into those little test tubes has actually changed lives. Lauricia Buford, for example, never knew her father. Though her mother said that her dad had the last name Whitehead, even when she eventually met the man, they looked nothing alike. a DNA test confirmed they weren't actually related, leaving her without answers. However, thanks to a search angel, volunteers that help people find long-lost relatives, she did find her biological father, and now they're best friends. And she isn't the only one with a story of found family. Alice Collins told The Guardian that her father was switched at birth as a newborn. It was the only explanation as to why he wasn't at all related to his parents, despite their taking him home from the hospital. Eventually, through the DNA results online, they actually found the person her father had switched with. People have found their siblings, fathers, cousins, all thanks to these DNA tests literally bringing people together. Others have learned about their health and even their diet thanks to DNA testing, recommending which eating habits make the biggest difference for people with their genetics. Naturally, plenty of what these kits will tell you is pretty generic advice, like avoiding fast food, but it can't hurt to hear, right? Plus, it does feel nice to get advice custom tailored to your needs. Well, except when they can't actually back up their health advice with real scientific data. Isaac Cohane, a biomedical researcher at Harvard, says that there's little evidence small effects from genetic variations can be translated into dietary advice. He says, by and large, these tests are not giving a lot of value to the people who are purchasing them. He added that other factors play a far bigger role on health, such as how much we eat. On the other hand, some of the health advice they give us is applicable, and it doesn't seem like a DNA testing service should really be the one giving it in the first place. Dorothy Pomerantz explained to Stat News that the health news she received from 23andMe was one that she'd rather hear from a doctor. The DNA kit told her that she had a mutation in her gene called BRCA1, which put her at a large risk for breast and ovarian cancer. Her aunt died of breast cancer at a young age, so hearing this was especially devastating and traumatic for Dorothy. Now, this isn't to say that this wasn't important news to hear, but finding out online in a DNA report doesn't seem ideal either. When Dorothy confirmed the mutation with a genetic counselor, they were kind and sympathetic and asked what she needed at the moment. The counselor delivered the news in a way that 23andMe just didn't. Plus, as Dorothy explained, the test could lead to customers treating serious medical diagnoses as a parlor game. Though she went to a counselor to confirm her diagnosis, what about those who get a clean bill of health because 23andMe doesn't actually screen for all the variants of BRCA1 and BRCA2 genes? There are over 1,000 variations that can elevate cancer risk, after all, and 23andMe only screens for 3. These 3 are the most common, but if someone tests negative...
Imagine that. Imagine your... Hold on. Let's just do it this way. Imagine your boss owes you $1,000 and only gives you 3. Would that be acceptable? Is that okay?
I have to wonder if these DNA kits can give someone a false sense of security. Or, on the flip side, maybe they can needlessly terrify someone when they're incorrect. Of course, there's plenty of other issues with 23andMe, but maybe the privacy problems, data hoarding, and lack of transparency shouldn't be a surprise when the CEO has family connections to YouTube and Google. So what if we...
That's it, that's all. I ain't need y'all to see no more. You can watch the rest if you want to. You can think you live in a free state if you want to. You can think that was within the first 3 minutes and 53 seconds, kind of like that night when I tried to do the Fight Club video. 3 minutes and 53 seconds into this clip right here from the woman is connected to YouTube and Google. The owner Bye-bye. I bet you wish you had known that unknown before you sent your DNA in there. Okay. We'll watch a little more. For some of y'all, it's like a horror show.
if we stick to keeping
Merry
genetic
Christmas.
testing
Oh,
and health
shit.
advice in a medical environment.
Wait, 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 wait. How many of you all bought a DNA kit for your family? And a YouTuber starter kit too. Okay, I'm sorry. Apologies. Apologies. Uh, that might be some disrespectful stuff, but I don't really give a buck. Cause you freely give your information away. You so upset about being doxxed and this, that, and the third. You want to know why they don't care? Because they doing it too, right in front of you. What you think? You signed on the dotted line. Come on, go ahead.
Then these DNA tests are a good idea, right? Hello and welcome to the Corporate Casket. I'm the Illuminati, and today we're going to be talking about DNA test kits. Whether it's 23andMe, Ancestry DNA, MyHeritage, Family Tree, or Living DNA, they all offer pretty much the same thing. You send them a vial of spit, and they'll tell you everything there is to know about your DNA and genetics. On the surface, this seems pretty fun. Popular content creators have made videos about their DNA tests, and it's become the norm to get one done at some point. However, the lack of privacy around these companies seems, at least in some companies, shady at least. But who wants DNA and genetic info so much in the first place? Well, the LDS Church does apparently. A Mormon billionaire, James Sorensen, started one of the first genetic test kit companies called Relative Genetics, which was later bought by another Mormon company, Ancestry.com.
Y'all wait. Okay. You oh shit. You you get mad when Mormons come to your door, or you get excited and have them shovel your snow, but you ain't know that they was stealing your DNA. And wait till you find out why. Oh shit. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh man. Sometimes it's better to do this shit high.
They aren't owned by the LDS Church, but the original buyers were Mormon. Now, this isn't to say that every single person interested in genetics out there is Mormon, but it is a very important aspect of their religion, apparently, so it's not surprising that, yes, these ties exist. The Salt Lake Tribune wrote in 2013 that the Mormons' genealogical database Family Search joined forces with Ancestry.com to bring about 1 billion historical records online. Family Search, which calls itself one of the largest genealogy organizations in the world, is a boon to Ancestry without a doubt. Nowhere but the LDS Church will you find such a broad, vast database like this. However, the reason why your information feels a bit off is for something called proxy baptisms. Essentially, it's having a living person stand in place for a dead person so that the deceased can become baptized and become Mormon even after death. Now, it's one hell of an oversimplification, but it's in a decent part at least why the LDS Church collects this data. Plus, given their relationship with Ancestry, all LDS Church members get free memberships, and according to Harvard Divinity School, quote, they can use their account to send relatives they find on Ancestry.com directly to the LDS Church for a proxy baptism with the click of a button. Does this mean that Ancestry.com is run by and owned by the Mormons? No, not necessarily. But I personally am uncomfortable with the relationship. Like, the deceased can't consent to a baptism, and some of them are done in extremely poor taste. Have we forgotten that the Mormons posthumously baptized Anne Frank? Because I didn't forget that.
Bro. Dude. She said. We're gonna skip forward from here. We don't need to be any more because we got one more thing that's gonna relate to some of y'all a little bit more. So let's get back over here on this side. Here. Oh, yeah. Wild.
On your first order. If 23andMe, or any other DNA kit for that matter, uses all their collective data to come to conclusions about their users, then it's important to recognize who their users are. For the most part, the people buying 23andMe are wealthy and white. Therefore, wealthy white folks are represented. But everyone else? Not so much, apparently. If you're any other predominant race, your results are seemingly less likely to be accurate and precise. Rana Mola told her story around this to Vox, claiming that even though she had Italian ancestry, 23andMe said she was Middle Eastern. Rani told her grandmother, who insisted that no, Rani was Italian and the DNA kit was lying. About 3 years later, after her grandmother passed, Rani got an email from 23andMe that admitted to their mistake. She is a quarter Italian after all. And mistakes do happen. And if this was just one slip-up, then I'd be more prone to give 23andMe the benefit of the doubt. However, this is apparently a consistent issue with DNA kits, as almost 80% of 23andMe study participants are of European descent. 23andMe is perfectly aware that this is an issue, with the CEO, Anne Wojcicki, stating that their products were Eurocentric and part of the problem. While it's not technically 23andMe's fault that the majority of their customers are white, it is their fault that they aren't making more of an attempt to lift up Black and diverse voices. Not a single Black employee was at the director level or above within the company at that time. Oh, and if Anne's last name sounds a little bit similar for some quirky reason you can't identify, she's the sister of CEO of YouTube, Susan Wojcicki, and she's married one of the co-founders of Google. So mildly terrifying considering what we spoke about earlier, but there's that connection that I mentioned at the beginning of the episode. Moving on though, Cunningham, co-founder and chief scientific officer of True Genomics, posed the question, how can you foster trust with me as an African American if I don't see any African Americans on your team? Wojcicki admitted they were part of the problem, and now it's their job to become part of the solution. They took a step that many companies don't by saying that they have issues, and what happens next show how much they really do want to change. On the surface, it seems like 23andMe is trying to correct this with their Populations Collaborations program. They also announced the Global Genetics Project to give free tests to people who can trace all 4 grandparents to one of 61 underrepresented countries. So yes, 23andMe wants more data from more communities, but until they get it, they're going to continually fail anyone that isn't white at a higher rate than people who are. At the same time, how they collect data from
How is it okay that they're failing at all when we're talking about DNA? When we're talking about what's used in court cases and documentation, like we know that a serial killer is it the BTK killer? A couple others. Familial DNA. What up, Miss Carter? How's your spirit? Child, just tripping off wild stuff. Where you been, bunny? I seen you acting up over there on the Pacity book. I may be getting some company today. I do not know yet. I am waiting officially to see. Yet it's early. But things are rotating positively. Overall, I'm doing well. Like today's one of them heavy pain joint thingies, but I'm in a fantastic mood. I woke up happy and giggly and singing good news. So I'm not upset or bothered or any of those things. Oddly, all positive vibes. Just Footloose. Okay. That's what it's gonna be. Come on, Bunny, get your body together. I gotta take a potty break, but anyway. Bunny, do you remember this? Earlier, Yella and I were talking about some other things, The Wiz and Kids Court, but he said that he didn't remember Kids Court. So anyway, how about this? That's not real. That's not real. All right, I'm gonna be back in a moment. I have to go to the restroom, and you giving me. I know you meant R. Kelly. You better stop using that. That autocorrect got you wrong is right today. It's not real. Come on now, y'all. I'm gonna need y'all to use your big grown-up brains today. A little bit yesterday, anyway. I'm gonna put it out there. Just give me a moment. But this way, so I don't get into a situation, because y'all know me, I be getting myself into trouble. She said, "Lord, yes, Lord, y'all just as wrong can be." Let me go to the restroom. I'm gonna do the two. Go get your old goofy crew. No, just kidding. Shoot, where is it? Am I in the wrong one? Pause. All right, I'll be right back. Black love is the scaffolding between power and understanding, the freedom in knowing the gravitational call to the stars, the refinement necessary to keep them from colliding, the knowledge that our story isn't precautionary tales or careless whispers. Your systems will be measured, their void put on display. We are the color born of a galaxy in darkness, black excellence, the fourth element, the fourth element. Just by those two little, y'all don't understand.
So rouse your religion. T wise. T and W.
Like I'm black, y'all.
Rap for my people. Die for my people. Rap for my people. Die for my people, yeah. Rap for my people. Die for my people. Rap for my GG. Die for my people, yeah. Die for my people, yeah. Rap for my GG, yeah. Rap for my people, yeah. Rap for my people, yeah. Die for my GG, yeah. Die for my GG, yeah. Rap for my people, yeah.
Okay, I'm back. I'm back. What you say, Mouthy? Oh, she said, go ahead. Ta-da! Yes, please do what she said, cause yeah, all that jazz. Anyway, let me get back over here really quick. Ta-da! Hi. Okay, so ma'am, no, 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 no. I appreciate this young gentleman. He be quick with it too. So shout out to you, young sir. Um, let's see. And again, in my history, ooh, sugar honey iced tea is chilly. I'm gonna have to make me something warm and sticky to eat. Pause. Okay, I ain't even gonna go there with you, right? Y'all done heard. I'm gonna explain it, and then I'm gonna play it. Nope, wrong one. No, this is the one that's way too long. Hold on a second. That one must have come on after the other. Pardon me. Where you at, young man? Ooh, it's chilly. Okay, basically, there it is. No, well, this will get me there. Get us there. Pause. Child, 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 child. Let me show you something. Where you at, April Carter? You still in here? Let me just show you what I see. Child, 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 child. This knucklehead right here. Woo, child, child. This one right there. What the hell? Hold on. I can't. I can't. It's be just saying the wildest damn things ever. Just be saying the wildest things ever out here. Woo, Rush Ribbons, kudos on your growth, but girl, honey, you didn't set your sisters, back so far. Woo, child. Daughters, aunties, woo, Jiminy Crickets. Okay, anyway, honey, JP, just leave that be. Leave that be, leave that be, leave that be, oh, leave that be. Speaking words of wisdom.
Ho.
Woo. Okay. Can y'all see that? Nope. Let me see. Yeah, y'all can see it. Okay. Let me just. This is from Stacy. Stacy's cool young fella. I appreciate you, young dude. I'm not going through all that banner stuff because I wasn't planning on even getting close to this topic, but she brought it. So here we go.
Oh man, so y'all done pissed R. Kelly off and that boy had to go off from behind bars. So he's like, listen, somebody is playing with me. I have no intentions of putting out any albums and they trying to mess with my appeal. And why the hell would I even put an album out called I Admit It? Why would I do that? So I want y'all to go ahead and hear what Kel's got to say and let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. Once again, I said in the last video that I released, this song has been out since like 2018. It was already out. And someone just chopped the song in like 3 parts and put it out and it looks like a album full of unreleased songs. I didn't listen to it, but that's what's going on. And he doesn't like y'all playing on his top. So hear what he got to say. I'm going to sign out. Your boy Stacy, smash that like button. Subscribe if you're new to my channel and turn on that noti bell for new content and updates just like this one right here. Yo.
What's going on right now is I just saw the news. I talked to Jennifer earlier today, and apparently somebody done faked an album called I Admit It and put it out there as if it was me putting it out. And I'm not putting out any albums. I haven't put out any albums. I'm not even having any interest in putting out any albums because my only focus is the appeal and everything else. But it seems like somebody wants this album out to mess with the appeal because why would I put an album out called I Admit It? Okay, so that's right there. That makes no damn sense. So I just want people to know and Jennifer let people know and whoever to let them know that that's not my album. I wouldn't even put an album out right now while I'm dealing with all of this stuff anyway. Okay, and I hope people recognize my voice and know that. Okay. So, yeah, that, and I wish they had found out who did it.
thoughts, commentary. Can we just talk about how I know everybody's like, yeah, but OJ was out of prison whenever he did whatever. Whatever he did while he was in prison, they took all that money and gave it to the family of his victims. What? Even if he did it to muddy the waters himself, an unsecured risk. You wouldn't do that. That's just ridiculous. It's absolutely ironic, y'all, that like 10 years ago in culinary school, I was like, I hate statistics. And now I speak in statistics and mathematics, and it's just like wild. Wild. Hmm. Apologies. I was trying to think of, oh yeah, Eric, that's his name. Eric Robinson. He didn't have as many really great ones anyway as the others, but anyway. Oh, I always enjoyed getting like the kids involved in their own way in things in the world, right? I guess I'm big on protecting children's innocence as much as possible. I didn't always get it right, and I've admitted to that several times. Yeah, I just I remember the joy in it for the four of us. And I mean, there wasn't really anything I could do about that. Hey, Quantum, what it do, boo? How's your spirit? Um, there wasn't really much that I could do about the fact that he wasn't there. He was deployed, and when he was there, he just wasn't present. But me and the little homies, um, we had a great time all the time. I'm wonderful, Quantum. How's your spirit, child? Child. Quantum. Quantum. Anyway, it's just been it's been interesting these last few weeks. Oh yes, 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 yes. That's it. That's it. You saw that thing I sent you on Facebook. That's how I feel. It's like, whoa, hold on. Like you ever had spearmint, not peppermint, but spearmint. If you have spearmint, then you'll know what I'm talking about. If you've had like some fresh spearmint, or if you've eaten mint, like if you had a dessert at an upscale restaurant and they put the mint on the side and you bit down on it, and you had that wow, or like wasabi. My spirit's going through that in an all positive experience. And it's just like, whoo, out here. Like, don't look down, don't look down, don't look down, but whoo. we out here, whoo. Like if you breathe in too deep, the air might catch you in your throat. Hit you like a drink. Like, bro, when they say alternate reality, you can so understand what they mean. Oh, definitely. Like it's more like, that's why I said experiment, because it's like if you sucked in some icy hot, it just like you breathe in cool air and then blow out fire. Like, what happened? Why did I was just minding my own business, eating my salmon and rice like I wasn't even doing anything. I had some mango. I should make some mango salsa. I did it in spirit, bro. I was so tired yesterday. Child, you talk about quantum. I do not know what the hell is going on, bro. My day has begun to end at like 7 o'clock at night. And I'll wake up at midnight. I feel like I'm catching flights around like the hemispheres. This is oh man. Getting all extra global and universal and shit. It's like, hey, alignment. You know that shit. You shut up talking to me, bruh. Shut up. I just realized this, that like my they make a little triangle, which is odd because it used to be somewhere. Pause. I'm not even going there today. Anyway, Quantum, if you hit the link, I'll put a message in the back chat and I'll tell you a secret that I will not tell people on this internet, at least not right now. But otherwise, it can wait because I can also send it to you in the. I think you already know. It made me feel some type of way. But anyway, you talk about, hey JP, welcome to the community. Duck out of here, bruh. Oh, what the hell? Oh, excuse me. Play the song. Oh, it's chilly. I ain't know there was a Been Around the World remix. I ain't gonna look it up right now. I'm gonna play this version because I like to. This always makes me think of I can't find my baby. I don't know when, I don't know why. Why he's gone away and I don't know where he can be. My baby, but I'm gonna find him. It always leads me back to Kansas, to high school. I don't know why. I was alone so bad, and I don't think he's coming back. What was that song? I did too much time, wasted too much time. Now I'm here and crying. I've been around the world and I can't find my baby. I don't know when, I don't know why. Why he's gone away and I don't know where he can be. My baby, and I'm gonna find him. Okay. We're gonna go here. Oh, what's the other one? I prefer this one though. But anyway. What was the name of that group? Oh, I know. Hey. I didn't remember this song being that jazzy. We all have pain. We all have sorrow. If we are wise, we know that there's always tomorrow. Lean on me when you're not strong. I'll be your friend. I'll help you. I've turned into my mother. Look, this part, Quantum, I done turned into my damn mama. When you're not strong. I remember arguing with my mama about who was a better artist, this, that, and the third. This was the best whatever it was that I heard. And my mama was like, you ain't even met real music yet. You don't even know what you talk about. And I remember going to bat for a certain artist today that will remain nameless because today that artist is just, anyway, I was wrong. Look, I can't even say it with my chest because it feels some type of way to say I was wrong 27 years after the lady was gone. But I love my mama. I turned into my mama. You can't stop it, y'all. I'm gonna tell you right now. You wanna live on? You wanna live on? Just accept the fact you're gonna turn into the one you didn't want to. Just lean into the shit early in life. Just be like, I'm my mama. I'm just gonna be my mama. I turned into my damn mama. No. Oh, well, you in some real motherfucking trouble right there, child. You better, ooh, child. If what I experienced is how you get to hang around and I had to turn into my mama, no, no, no. And if I had to choose between one and the other, Lord, Jesus, Father, woo, child, he mad at me. He mad at me. He mad at me. So we gonna leave it on my earthly mother and my heavenly father, because Lord knows. Lord knows. It's time. We're gonna go ahead and go to church right here, right now. What's that song? we gonna Yeah, we gonna go here cause we need to. Revelations 19:1. Everybody, go on ahead. Hey TBE, go ahead and get your, love you baby. Go ahead and get your books out. No, I don't have a daughter to pass the secret on to. I'm passing the secret on to my great niece. Having said that, get your Revelation 19:1. Except that you're gonna turn into your mama Cause Lord have mercy. Let me get myself. Excuse me for a minute. How?
Salvation and glory. I dare you to sing it. Honor and power unto the Lord our God.
Lord have mercy. That tickle me.
I don't care what everybody else says. The Lord our God is mighty.
Oh, I thought I did that, sister girl. No. No, no, ma'am. No, 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 no. No, you don't understand. You don't understand. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Me and my mama took two diverging paths. Do you hear me? Me and my mama took two diverging paths. And I'm gonna say it with my full motherfucking chest. My mother had four daughters by what I presume to be four different men. My children, and me, one shitty motherfucker. Three dudes. Everybody know who their parents is. We all know our lineage. Don't get it twisted. But just saying, except for one. But that's outside my purview. So what you, hell to the no. Not in my space, no fear. What you not finna do today? Hey, no fear. How you doing? Good morning, gorgeous. It's early for a pimp like you, ain't it? Like, y'all don't even come out the house until like noon. What you doing? You just rolling over? Is that what it is? Here you go. Let me bring you in properly. Let me bring you in properly. What up, no fear? Meet Quantum. Oh, I can't stand when parents act like they're the owner of their children, but honey, I released the ownership of my children here as soon as I had always let go of the idea. I understood that they were little people, not my people. Yet making that break completely was in like 2020. Of course I am. Yella. Don't be trying to get me in trouble up in here, and don't be trying to steal my voice. But outside of that, drop your request. Oh, no you don't. No you don't, Quantum. Don't get no fear started. Don't do it. Don't do it. You don't want to do it. Not today. Don't do it. I'm saying, don't do it. What was I getting ready to say? No fear is a young whippersnapper over there. From what I hear, whipping some hair and whatnot and just doing the darn thing to a whole lot of cougars. I am not one of those. We have already settled our understanding of the world. Ain't that right? No fear. Don't come over here and be trying no mess. You said full moon, Brandy. I got you. Welcome back, by the way, Yella. It's a great way to affirm yourself. Okay, fair enough. It's also, let me see. It's a rather balanced title. I mean, like, yet. I mean, it could have somebody jumping off of cliffs and shit. And the way that no fear be trying to talk up under your clothes without talking up under your clothes, you got to be careful. Because that's the last thing. Come on. We both adults. Don't have no fear up in here. What up? What up, Big Daddy? How you doing? Look at Cat Daddy. I like you, though. What you mean it's early? Big Rig, you do. I know, right, Trucks? It is 7:30 in the morning. It's 7:30 in the morning. You should already be up. Putting on your hijab before the day. I'm sorry. You know I love you. Real talk, I can see you as a big old Afghani teddy bear. I ain't gonna front. Like in another life, in a previous life. I'm gonna be quiet. It's the, oh, you big. That means you should already have a coffee made. The second batch, because I got up early and made the first one. What we doing out here? Dang. I gotta get up, I gotta open the doors, I gotta turn on the fires, I gotta make the coffee, I gotta serve you the coffee, I gotta have a second batch ready for you too. What you doing though? See? It's almost 10 there. Ta-da! And then y'all got a club coffee early in the morning up in this piece. What y'all want from me? Y'all act like I'm out here by myself. I mean, I've been out here by myself for a long time. Look at Marcus. Man, I be doing. Wait a minute, I can't remember. Big Rig, you have to tell me your theme song. It's been so. You know what? First, before we do anything else, I'm gonna play that real quick, just so I can. I'm gonna mess with all of y'all. Look, I can't help myself. I'm messy. Did y'all know that she's putting out a new album, that she's going on tour? Holy shit, Batman! What would I do? Let's go. Take me. Marcus, you lazy. Nuh-uh, no, you're not. This right here. Marcus go to everybody else chat and drop 92 and a half names. But you know what it is? It's all people that. Anyway, I mean, I might just feel some type of way. Yes, Marcus, drop a request. Okay, Fool's Paradise. I'm missing you, baby. It's a Melissa Morgan. You be driving me sometimes. This one? There wasn't nobody in here earlier, Marcus. Don't make me go back and look, bro. It was like me and me. I'm teasing. I want to drive cars with little teddy bears inside. It's like Toys for Tots, the JP edition. Oh, y'all better stop messing with me. One time for the 305. Listen, I got a problem with that 95 South Corridor right about now, bruh. Actually, I'm good. Luke assisted in cleaning it up, but they didn't get it all right, so I'm gonna let some of it go, but he got pretty damn close. So yeah, that was some funny mess. Thank you, Marcus. It's so sweet. We love you, Marcus. I gotta do this now. I gotta fix that banner. That's annoying as hell. We got a new song over here for getting on Big Rig's nerves. Okay, so what you say? Okay, first of all, yeah, we got a new song for getting on Big Rig's nerves, and we're gonna need to play it to cool him the hell off. And besides, you're supposed to be able to do this now. You might be able to meet his energy or anybody else's in the space. Hey, no fear, where you at? Because this is how we move over here. You thought it was something over there around your boy way. Come around my way. You're not ready. Don't do that. Oh shit, he said man eater. God dog. He got to be talking about somebody. Ooh. What the hell y'all wake up on this Saturday? Is there an eclipse coming or some shit? You mugs are wild today. Wild. Big Rig, what you say? Okay, Marcus, you said man eater. Yeah, y'all need to calm down. It's a Hollow Notes. I feel like somebody went and told what was not really a secret and made it ta-da, right on time, Marcus. Hey, Mama Sita, how's your spirit? Oh, you know, y'all in trouble over here. Y'all better tell Jen to stay over there. Hey, this ain't the one. What you say? I know. Y'all got to be. Y'all know that the full moon has since passed. I mean, y'all are dragging the full moon to its whole entire. I was in the T-Mobile store the other day. They was slapping Lincoln Park. I was like, y'all. Oh, it's the whole kind of other energy over here. I mean, it's a whole kind of other energy over here, y'all. I don't know what y'all done did. But y'all came over here with some, oh, we about to get there. Let's respect Marcus's choices first, though. Oh, woo, child, not on this. This ain't got nothing to do with me. This is not having anything to do with me. I don't know what y'all did. Mama Sita, this is, they. For the record, though, trucks and cakes up there, trucks and cakes, that's Quantum and Big Rig. I started this with them, so they just coming over here reversing the jig. It's really messy shit. Early morning energy. I'm about to go. You're not going back to sleep, but okay, Big Rig. Quantum, you gonna give him a call? I ain't got nothing else to say. I'm quiet, y'all. I'm a Hirsch. I'm done. Hey, no fear, where you go? No fear, you be talking all that stuff. What had happened? No fear. Psst. Hello? No? Okay. Well, I understand. It can be difficult to Man, Quantum Land got something. I forgot what is it? Respect the smoke. Oh shit. bothering the cauliflowers this morning, y'all. Now, y'all know they can't stand it. I'm gonna throw one in right here once again. I appreciate Mark Harris for this one, bruh. It might like, were we ever to meet Mark? I swear this might just end up being the like, yo, this is forever our jam. If I can find it, I've been listening to a lot of music today, so there's that. Uh oh, I lost it. That's funny. Irony, not funny. Um. Maybe not, because it's not here. That's funny. There's a reason for everything. Okay, Miss Quantum, we gonna go there. What is that? Partition? Yeah.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Far too kind. Yeah. Can I get a
Nope.
Give me some.
In the club with the glam girls. Hey. Anytime. Anytime, Quantum. Mwah, mwah. Love you. Just tell me how it's looking, baby. What you fussing about, Marcus? All right, Craig David, can you? I just go slow. Ain't never seen a booty like this. Hey. Anyway, I'll talk about a time when I was about that age. He reminded me of this guy that I knew when I was like 18 or 19. And even though he was a damn giant, he was younger than me. He was probably the very first young dude who tried to subliminal me. Anyway, he was the only person who really warned me about my ex from the start. I'll give you that. Ironically, his name was Christian, and we're just gonna leave it at that. But it was funny. I tall, looked a lot like him. Anyway, and he was just like, yeah, you know, he ain't this, he ain't that. And I was like, yeah, oh, okay, but you're in high school, the same age as my sister. I know. Over the years, there's the gap that didn't leave me alone. Sugar Sugar by Baby Bash. I'm pretty sure I know what you're talking about. Like, I'm not even pretty sure. I'm like, damn sure. Look at y'all. Look at y'all. Yeah, you know. Dude, I have yet to meet a dude who will just walk up and be like, yo, I seen you, da 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 da, let's go. Let's go. And like, sugar, how you get so fly? Mama Cedar, I can believe that. I thought because of the conversation, I thought you were gonna say it took you back to your high school dancing days too, child. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, I don't know, Mama Cedar. I don't know. I'm gonna play my Quantums first, and then I'll play Three Little Birds because I love Three Little Birds. But Three Little Birds makes me really want to dance, so I'm trying to behave myself and rest my energy. I mean, my physical, my vessel, but having some. These people, they get me in trouble sometimes. um, it's the juices and berries. Ain't that what they say coming to America? What am I looking for? Oh yeah. Now this song, I shouldn't even say nothing there either. Nope. I'm gonna just keep that to myself too. I'm gonna keep that to myself too. Cause it gets you in some major trouble around this other way. Swing it over here, shout it. It does remember this. It reminds me of the time we went to the park with my ex and got caught by the police. But anyway, that's a book story. A boring story considering some of the other things I've done in my life. Swing it over here, shawty. Swing my way. Shawty, swing my way. Okay. Take my ass back to Germany. Don't be A-ing me. We're gonna go back. We're gonna get our act right and calm it down. Woo, child. I thought, hey, okay, I feel better. I feel better. I did too. No. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. I grew up in a Luke house. Not like yeah. Two Live Crew. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Bob Marley was my favorite. One of my favorites. Bob, Otis, Stevie. You can say Prince. What, you want me to go get Bunny? Cause Bunny twerks. She's my twerking villain energy. I don't twerk. What? Look at you. See, that's why we had to slow it down. That's why so we can get you to get your act right. You're supposed to be putting that energy into patience, not the damn table or the atmosphere. And certainly not the ether, my dear. And then this one. This one. See? Look at this one. Look at cheers. Look at this one. Look at this one. Look at this one. This one. I'm gonna have to tap you twice. Somebody need to pop you. Marcus, I don't be seeing you with this energy over there in Brother Clarence space, Marcus. I don't be seeing you with this energy. Marcus, what's up, man? Love you too, Quantum. Things have definitely changed in the last 45 days. So make sure you stick around. The rest of y'all, make sure y'all do that YouTube and stuff and whatnot and support the work. Aww. Brother Clarence, we stifling your energy. Aww. I heard him drop some dope beats. If your love is strong, gotta give my all to you. Oh, congratulations though to Brother Clarence on meeting your goal though, by the way. Kudos to you, sir. And I love the way that you put the receipts out there. That's freaking awesome. That's job well done to you and your community, sir. Kudos. To have you on this stage. Nah, no. And I'm gonna say it with my full throat. That was the Crippled Children Challenge. That was not the Running Man Challenge. The Running Man was an entirely different dance created way in the 90s. Y'all, whatever y'all was doing in 2016, this was trash. I know. Whatever y'all was doing in 2016 was great trash. Hey, timestamp it, be mad about it, come see this crippled woman about it. How about that? Let some doggone, that was not the Running Man. Now, thank you. You don't have to give me, let me get my soul back in my body, as Room Shaker would say, because y'all was playing with me. Y'all go, Marcus, use the lineal. Tell what, Marie Irving? I did not say, what's the end? What is it with y'all and these celebrity people? They just damn people. And some of them sloopity as hell. Have y'all looked at Shaq? Shaq is a military brat. He awkward than a motherfucker in the real world. Ain't nobody gotta tell y'all that. Huh? What? And have you seen the height on him? The fact that he could do anything rhythmically made it pretty cool. Y'all tall, lanky, and awkward and stuff. Y'all are weird. Y'all do too much. Like, the worship is odd. Y'all, come on. I can't even call on God because it's not even worth it. It's just like, do you know what is it? Mark, don't be saluting Army Vet. Hey, Army Vet. Hey, Team Banana, how's your spirit? Hey, if y'all don't already go over there, make sure you go see Black's Tropical Homestead, because they got a whole series on bananas. What? Oh, Lord JP, what? Y'all want to see some shit that's absolutely funny to me? I saw this. I hope it's still there. I posted it because I needed it to be there. Let me just go to my YouTube and y'all remember Lilo and Stitch, right? Okay. Y'all got to be mad at me today because I don't know how to act. Okay, y'all remember Lilo and Stitch? Y'all remember Lilo and Stitch? Lilo and Stitch. Okay. I'm sorry. I need to go to my channel, to my community tab. Okay. You gonna tell me that these two people right here don't look like the two dudes that came to capture Stitch? Okay. If I'm lying, I'm gonna get off this internet. If I'm wrong, hey, Army vet, how's your spirit? Okay, here. Hold on. There it is. Okay. Okay. Now, y'all cannot tell me that these two don't look like the agents. Tell me them don't look like the agents that came for Stitch. Just say it. Tell me that don't look like the agents that came for Stitch. Come on. I see I mistakenly changed it. Hold on. Let me just not. Oh no, I didn't. You see? Do you see? Do you see that? Do you? Do you? Let me take it down. Do you see that or not? This is not about nothing else. This is not. This is just comedy. This is just Saturday morning commentary. And if you get upset, then you get upset. But tell me that don't look like them. And for some damn clarity, let's just see. Let's just see. Okay. Can you see it now? Do you see it? Oh, make sure you see it. You see here. No, here. Okay, one more time. Just one more time. Here. Okay. Y'all gonna stop playing with me. Y'all gonna stop playing with me. Oh, no. They gonna quit walking around here with that fuckboy energy and thinking I'm not gonna say shit. You do remember that Rissa Islam was over there with that chicory. Man, get the fuck out of here, bruh. You wanna talk about performative Negroism at its finest? I am not today. No. They want to be celebrities so damn bad that they will be the agents from Lilo Stitch in a polished up kind of dumbass way. No. 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 Tell us anything, no fear. Tell us anything you want to. You pretty dear, yeah, yeah, I'm just saying, Aladdin. I don't know why that's what came to my mind with you, but that's where you are in this sphere right now of foolery that we got. It's Saturday morning and they came with the shits and I got the giggles. So hey, we here now. We are here now. You should go back. You should go back to about the last 45 minutes, somewhere in there. You go anyway. Never mind. We know why you ran, but it's all right. It's cool. It's cool. You see, Big Cat was like, not today, not today. I'm not going to do it with you today. I am going to take care of these masculine domestic responsibilities and get out your way. JP, you doing too much today. You doing too much today. I can't help it. I'm sorry. Apologies. Hey, Sheila, they have a meeting. Thank you. Thank you for hitting the like button. Thank you for supporting. Y'all know the deal. The Facebook, such and such. Did y'all see the salmon that I made? Man, that was wonderful. Let's see. Hold on. I was so proud. I did a short yesterday. I made salmon and rice and lentils and spinach. And when I went to bed, it had done like 1600 and only a few hours, which was cool with me. And let's see. Oh, it seems to just like the short feed seems to stop after a couple of hours in a way. But let's see. In total, 9.3 times higher than my other shorts. Ta-da! 1,678 views in the first 48 hours. That's pretty damn cool. I mean, I would, like, given the time and my druthers is to be expected, though, Brown was death by trade. Back got. What? No, look at y'all. Look at y'all. Y'all are getting into the thick of it. Look at that. We're in the thick of it. Peace, Quantum. Enjoy your shift. Marcus, ooh, child, you better chase her down. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Um, I'm gonna behave. I apologize. I'm gonna get my act right. Okay, 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 okay. Marcus, what you say? A baby bash, baby bash, baby bash. Back, baby, I'm back by baby bash. Look at y'all. Y'all doing the most. I don't know what y'all woke up on. Y'all woke up on mimosa energy this morning. I don't have no bubbly blues today. Woo, child. I might need to. I might need to rally together and get me some bubbly booze and some out. Woo, child, y'all are funny. Y'all are funny. All right, look, I'm gonna take a pause for the calls. If you got a theme song, leave it in the chat. Y'all know how to do. Those of you who've been around for a few, Marcus, that's you. Give them some support for me, please. I feel like I need to put this one up here cause I don't know, y'all wilding right now. I got.
Feeling so blessed. Back in your corner, sugar, sugar, don't stress. Forget about the rest. Let's coincide. Back in your zone, baby, back in your vibe. I can't be the
Boy, bye. You got your DAM in mind. Y'all about to get another 11 minutes out of me. Yes, Mama Cedar, I'll explain in just a second. Let me go to the restroom. Marcus be trying me and my little tiny bladder. Haha. Okay. Woo. Back. Oh, that was Quantum who said that. My bad. Why would you want to upset my stomach? Because you mad about me saying something about that peanut butter and egg sandwich. You know you still want one. Even Big Cat want one. He was just being messy with me. But it's cool. We gonna talk about it real quick. Okay. y'all, y'all really on some get back energy over here. Undercover J-Lo. Ooh, uh-oh. You gonna come over here in my chat and act that way? Um, She says, "Whoa, hey, sir, you might want to be careful. You might want to be careful. You might want to be careful." She say, when she opened her eyes, this song play. You might want to be careful. That's what I'm gonna say. Now I'm gonna explain the theme song, and then we're gonna play her theme song. But we're gonna give her an opportunity to change her theme song after I explain the theme song. Okay. So your theme song is your spiritual check-in throughout the day. As soon as you get up in the morning, what's the first thing that pops into your brain? Just like that. Was the first song that you hear. As someone who lives with chronic illnesses, I came across like what they call spoon theory when I on Twitter, and it just was ridiculous to me. Not just because I'm a culinarian, but it just had an absolute dingbatty frame of reference. And so from there, I tried to come up with something that made sense and was more universal, but more specifically spoke to people like me, who I'm really not going to share my business with you in that way. There's a lot of things that I'm just not going to do. So anyway, music is this like through line through a host of things. It's how I work through things. I play it when I clean, when I cook, when whatever. So that's it. Theme song. And then you just do that throughout your day. You try to figure out who you are, where you are in the day, and what's going on. See? Ta-da! Spoonie. I just was never a fan of being a spoonie. Like I said, I'm someone who uses them in a professional manner. So, but then again, I mean, Army Vet played Call of Duty all day long. I couldn't. Although every now and then I do like to play games like Overcooked 2, but really for the most part, it's just not me. See, this is the problem. They can't keep it. They can't keep it focused at all. Mama Cedar, they can't keep it focused at all. So a theme song helps with that because in the space, which this community here is designed specifically for my community, right? Like I come in, I'll start the conversation or whatever, I'll start some music or whatever, but whatever they need to flow through, sometimes I'll set up and do all that stuff just because I like creating the videos and whatnot, but mostly I turn it on. For example, Big Rig was here earlier. Um, he had lost someone in the beginning of this year. We lost someone in a mutual community a couple of times now. Kevin Samuels, this guy named Joe Ledesma. Recently, Alan Roger Curry. Where there's someone in my community who asked me to, I would turn on the camera and just go live for them. It's not. It's just something to give back to. Because after my cousin Demario died, music was like it. There were no people, there was nothing. And so I started listening to music. I know, right? You think I'm going to start crying. I am, but I'm not going to go there. I am just going to say, like, it was music that did it for me. There was a song called Pass Me Over by Anthony Hamilton. And it's what made me realize that you kind of have to make a decision on which way you're going to go. Because he says, pass me over. Um, Please don't wake me till I'm done. Just leave me be until the Savior comes. Um, you have to make a decision on what you're gonna do. because you can hear it in one of two ways. And just let me lay here and die and go on when this, or just you go about your way and let me be here until the one who understands shows up. But on that second one, what are you doing in the meantime? And on that first one, why are you so okay with laying down to die, knowing that there are so many people out here who ain't got that? You know what I'm saying? So anyway, we opened up the space for that, and then it became something different. It's just evolved in this last year and a half, 2 years, to a hodgepodge, a mimosa. It tickles your spirit and your nose. It's like a sativa. It helps you get some focus and some growth, and but then again, it just it kind of goes through the day. It, like the vibe of a live stream over here just kind of goes like your day would. It'll start in one place and be mixed matched and all kinds of wonky and whatnot, and then the next thing you know, you're right back where you started at. As long as you keep the flow, anyway. Oh, it's the legit remix name? It's supposed to be that? I'd be concerned, Marcus. Y'all be telling me stuff, and I'm like, I'm lost. I've never. Oh God, ew. I apologies. I'm not supposed to yuck your yum, but hold on. I'm good, cause I was worried. I was like, mm. Days go by. It didn't come up that way. I'm telling you, and not here, cause okay. There's like 90 versions of the same thing. There it is. It's a video, that's why. Okay, better. Better, Marcus, but woo chow. You took me through, like my heart. I wish I rarely be feeling beaten like that these days, y'all. But anyway, that you took me through a little like ew panic, cause I don't. But this didn't. It's a video, so it didn't come up the same. I can dig it. Oddly enough, it takes me back to the point of a theme song. In the same way that the music feels like this, when your day feels like that, just decide whether to change it or not. You may need that energy to get through something. No problem. Oh, okay. You're one of those. All right, Dance Man. Dance Man Marco, that's your new name. Now, whatever you do, please, please, please don't, um, what's that thing called? Whatever you do, don't get the Bandman Kevo. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. You can be Dance Man Marco, but whatever you do, do not get the Bandman Kevo. One, no one needs to be having that type of surgery for just the sake of having, for aesthetic reasons alone. It is really life altering, and two, I mean, my dude, my dude. I really didn't even know there was such a thing as a male BBL. So yeah, that was. Okay, I have been here for 3 hours and I'm hungry. I think I'm gonna make me a breakfast sandwich. Ooh, excuse me, and I might take a nap. No, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna take a nap. Although I'm waiting to hear back from this lady about the dog. Um, outside of that, oh, oh, excuse me. Oh, yep. Definitely time for a bath and a nap. And no, I'm not going over there to Army Vet's chat. Tell him to change his doggone whatchamacallit though. Army Vet, your title just says Wednesday whatchamacallit. I'm lying. I might still end up over there. But tell Army Vet to change his chat to his title to that, please. You too, Mama Cedar. Thank you for joining. Have a blessed one. Keep your spirit up, y'all. I did not anticipate acting so well. I just keep looking at these. Just one more time, just in case you need some joy in your life today and no one has made you laugh. Look at you talking about I see you over there, Mama. You so messy. you're not helping at all. Here, just make sure you take this giggle with you, okay? One more time. This. Hold on. Let me get it on the screen. There you go. Okay. This. That. Okay. Agent. 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 Okay. So now, as Quantum told me earlier, I'm gonna put the internet down and go put the right twinsies. I'm gonna put this internet down and go make me some breakfast. Y'all keep your spirit up. I'll see you in the streets. We not doing no twos, no 60s. We up out of here. Peace.